The recruitment is the process through which the organization identifies and attracts future employers, trained and qualified for the fulfillment of the organizational objectives. There are two types to recruitment, internal and external. The internal recruitment has a primordial particularity, which consists in the search of staff and new talents, taking as aspirants to the new job to people who is already playing a role inside the organization. On the other hand, we have the external recruitment, that is when a vacancy exists and the organization looks for candidates outside their own employers to fill the position.
Following what my partner was saying, there are a lot of internal sources of information, but the most important one is the process of selection. So now I'm going to explain the positive and negative points about the internal requirement. On one hand, there are some advantages: immediate results, development opportunities, improve the efficiency process. On the other hand, we have two disadvantages: frustration between candidates and the incorrect selection. To conclude, I'm going to name the internal requirement techniques: internal promotion, company data bank, and the internal transfers.
The external sources of information are database, educational institutions, employment agencies, and staff of other companies. Also, in the first point, there are advantages, new experiences, and staff with a lot of potential. In the second point, we have disadvantages, available sources, and nature of vacancies. Finally, the external recruitment techniques are outsourcing, virtual recruitment, employment agencies, and headhunters.
Our process is conformed by two steps. The first one is the curricular evaluation. On this step, we ask ourselves the following question: does he or she fit to the position? Then we have the second step, a preliminary interview. On this step, we confirm basic requirements, interest, and availability of the candidates for the position. After all this process, we got three possible answers: up, in doubt, or rejected. In case of rejection, the candidate CV will go to the database, or it could be definitely discarded.
Finally, the part of indicator of recruitment that is divided into four principally. The first is the quality recruitment statistics is calculated based on the performance rating of new hires that achieve acceptable productivity in a reasonable time. Then, the time to cover a position refers to the number of days from the moment the vacancy opens until the date on which the person chosen for the position has been selected. A shortened time to hire is statistically better. However, a compensation must be made between the time and the quality of the candidates. 3. Result indices is the percentage of applicants that goes to the next stage of the selection process. They help point out which source of recruitment are most effective. And finally, for recruitment cost, this serves to measure the usefulness of different approach and source of recruitment to increase their effectivity.